Reflection. This is probably the most underrated element of building your strategy. When I work with companies, when I see them, what they're doing and how they're acting on, they all want to move forward, which is really important on many levels, but they forget about what's happened behind them. They just want to, okay, this sounds great. This is a great vision. Let's build a plan. Let's do it and let's move forward. Okay. But here's the problem. If you're just going to keep moving forward without taking stock of where you are, where you came from, you don't know the body of work you're going to need to do to get where you need to be. So it's really important to understand where you are. And that is standing where you are because you need to create that datum point, that starting point. And then once you build your vision, then you build a plan. And that's the gap. How do you get from where you are to where you need to be? That's defining the body of work. And then not just defining the body of work, but which parts of the business are going to be doing it and who is going to be doing it. Therefore, this is your now program of works. So it's really important to understand that starting point in the beginning, but that's also not enough because you need to know where you came from. And again, this can be on a business level or a personal level, but you have to do it because you need to know, are you on the right journey? Are you happy with all the things that have happened in the past? Are you happy to continue and move forward, knowing there's going to be more issues, more pains and more trouble if that's what you've experienced? Are you happy to commit to that? Things have been very difficult for many companies over the last number of years. Is it time to take stock and go, do we need to pivot? Do we need to keep going on the journey? Do we need to change our journey? Or do we need to tweak it somehow? You can't just be going forward. I always call it the ostrich syndrome. Put your head in the sand. You can't be going forward in the ostrich syndrome knowing that you just go, okay, let's move forward, and let's keep taking the hits, let's keep taking those curveballs, let's just fight it through. And that's all well and good, it may work out, but you got to understand, is it worth the pain? Are you happy with the curveballs that have passed your way of the last number of years and you're going to keep taking them? Will they happen again? You really need to understand, are you happy with your mission? We've talked about the mission. Do you want to continue on it? And once you decide you are, then yes, not only plan forward for the things you need to do, but then you need to take stock of all the risks that could happen along that journey and premeditate them and learn how to mitigate them, either mitigate them or eradicate them. Make sure you prevent them from happening. It's so important to do this reflection at the beginning of your journey because it will give you a lot of information. It'll also tell you how happy your teams are to go along this journey. And speaking of teams, well, guess what? It's a team thing. It's not just about you in your director bubble and moving forward. If you want to succeed in your business and you want your business to succeed, you have to ensure the people within your business succeed too. So this reflection is not just about you or the business, it's about your teams too. And then when you're happy with your teams and your teams are happy and you build the vision together, then you strive forward together for shared values, shared win, and you ride the journey together. I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, please get in touch. I'd love to help.